10 Japanese urban legends that will give you goosebumps. If you think American horror movies are scary, get ready to meet the dark side of Japan. The urban legends there are blood-curdling, capable of keeping even the bravest awake at night, like those cheesy horror movies we love to watch with friends, you know? Bizarre stories that keep you hooked from beginning to end. And today, we're gonna dive into 10 legends that came straight from the land of the rising sun. Some of them even inspired famous movies like The Grudge. Just imagine, would you have the guts to set foot in Inunaki Village or face Okiku the doll? Prepare your heart, because these stories will make your hair stand on end. So, are you in? Listen up, if you're walking the streets of Tokyo or even Sao Paulo late at night, watch out. You might run into Kushisake Onna, the slit-mouthed woman. Can you imagine? And those old buildings full of history like the mansions in downtown Rio? Well, in Japan, the pillars that support these constructions hide a sinister secret. Can you hear the silent screams? Imagine walking down the street and suddenly you hear the sound of metal scraping against the asphalt. Teki tek, teki tek. If you hear that, don't even think about looking back. Run! Chapter 4, aka Manto. In Japan, even public restrooms, like those at bus stations, hide evil beings. And aka Manto is waiting for you. Chapter 5, Tamino's Hell. Be careful what you say, okay? Words have power. Tamino's Hell is proof that even poetry can be deadly. Chapter 6, Cowhead. Some stories are so heavy, so very heavy that it's better not to tell them. Cowhead is one of them. Chapter 7, Okiku the doll. A doll with hair that never stops growing, like those characters from Japanese horror movies. What is Okiku's soul trying to tell us? Chapter 8, The Girl from the Gap. You know those cracks in your house? The gaps? Well, in Japan they hide secrets. And the girl from the gap is always in the mood to play. Chapter 9, Inunaki Village. Lost somewhere in Japan, this village holds sinister secrets and bizarre customs, like those isolated communities we see in documentaries. Chapter 10, Kiyotaki Tunnel. This tunnel swallowed lives and now spits out tormented souls seeking revenge, just like a horror movie. Japanese urban legends are like strands of hair, you know? Long, dark, and clingy. They wrap around your head and never come out. Each story is a journey into a dark and disturbing world, like a nightmare that never ends. What about you? Have you ever felt the chill of the supernatural? Have you ever heard whispers in the dark? The creatures of darkness are out there, hiding in the corners, just waiting for the right moment to appear. Remember, fear is a door, and sometimes it's better to leave it closed.